Do you remember me? So I've just finished to edit the last vlog that you watched, and I realized that you would like me to speak about somehow the personal journey that I've been up to. So I follow Liz Alexandra, and this is my favorite video. I do have the theory that I came here to Milano because of this video. I started to listen to it, and within 3 months everything happened. Was crazy, to be honest, was crazy. I didn't just listen to those, but as well I listened to like the normal earth, not earth, but when I mean earth is earths, I think. This one is one of my favorites. And looks like this is 432 Earth. Deep healing music, la la la. But it really helped me out. And as well, my spiritual journey, like I've been through so many things within the last, let's say 4 years officially, 4 years. No, 3 years. But it wasn't constant. Like, just to give a foreshadowing of the story, I started to more or less do affirmations, like just simple affirmations such as like, I am special, I am good for my own self, I don't know, I can't recall the affirmations that I were doing, but it was the fact of looking myself in the mirror and not being able to say that. That literally wrecks everyone. You have to be able to look at yourself and be able to say those things to yourself. If you think you're a monster, if you think that you're ugly. And look, to me, it haven't been like easy peasy. Like, I have my teeth, and sometimes I still thinking I'm not like beautiful, but I'm attractive. I am like super nice, I'm kind, and like I have so many other features that make me the woman I am today. So if you are down to hear like my journey on that, probably I will rant about it. But yeah, that will be like the rant for tonight, and probably will continue this vlog within today, not tomorrow. Night night. There is something that I love to do, which is always compare the sunrise that I've been watching through this window in Duomo. It's beautiful. With what I have on my window. Same colors. Under the same sky. I'm so happy. So lately I've been like so much into creating these stupid awful dolls that pretends to be bread just because I find it stimulating. I'm maybe thinking about like not joining to chef classes, but maybe it would be fun to have somehow like, I don't know, a bread course. Course. Is that the word in English?
Course.
Well, I don't know, like have some chef training or bakery training. I would love that, because I always like creating biscuits, baking biscuits. Not as much as cakes, but I do like to you know, the dough thing. That's the result. super fancy. My God, wild.
Was behind us now. Ray herself was born.
If there is another channel that I love deeply, truly madly deeply, is Bliss Foster. Every single analysis of this couple, because it's him and his wife. They go to the fashion weeks. This time around they went to Berlin and... I was going wrong. Berlin and Paris. Sadly, they haven't done Milan, but I might say in their defense that lately Milan Fashion Week isn't as prominent as it used to be. That said, so I truly recommend you to watch. If you would like to start into the fashion world, you should begin with his videos. Every single analysis that he had done literally taught me everything I know about fashion. I love this thing. That's for the general trash. So, good morning, my Milano. So, today I have a morning shift, but we are going to two different places today. First one in Conad, because I want to pick up some focaccias for Miriam tomorrow, and then as well, as I'm talking about my spiritual journey, I will take you to a special place, really special place for me, which is the main church here in Milan for Santa Rita di Cascia. So, shift to finish. Now I'm taking you to the Conad. This is an example of the old style. You see, super Art Deco. And here we have the Conad. I remember that very first time that I entered the Conad, I was like on the moon, cloud 9, and Fabio says to me, "We're treating ourselves, sweetheart," and I was like, "What do you mean?" Because probably it was super expensive. Come on, look at all of the options that they have without gluten-free. Without gluten-free. Oh my god, this looks really good. Carino cioccolato. And I might warn you, if you're always bloated, probably you're allergic to gluten. Of course, we still have the oh my god, Easter mania, but I gotta say, so here's way more expensive. You see, if you have to eat gluten-free, definitely Conad is your option. Meanwhile, me. Here specifically you have more things from the Paniangeli brand, to be honest, and I haven't found this brand of marmalade anywhere else, and it's super beautiful because this is made out of ceramic. Super beautiful, honestly. The Italian details. Remember a couple vlogs ago I talked about this torta mimosa. Here we have it. Honestly, it looks somehow good. I can't take it right now, but it looks really good. Oh my god, here you have like the jumbo size. Wow. I want to say, oh, but they have like I'm American, dude. This one looks really nice too. I adore this brand too. Look at this. Oh my god. Super beautiful. Okay, so far this is the only colomba that literally convinced me. It's a Bali one, zucchero al velo, and they as well have one a la colomba mora. Oh, it's like a chocolate version, looks like. Well, they have like a lot of options of protein, and for the very first time, like protein shakes. So yeah, absolutely, in my mind it's for rich people, but once I become rich, this will be absolutely my favorite supermarket. Usually I don't complain about food, but this one is super dry and it's super sandy. St. Clair, I didn't buy another one. Okay, my bad. You have to place it on a pan or oven. My bad, sorry. So now we're catching a bus to get to Santa Rita di Cascia. Within 5 minutes or less to woke up. So yeah. The introduction about the temple a little bit is that within the temple lays one of the finger parts. Indeed would be this part of the finger where the marriage ring is on. So many people say that this temple supposed to be like the family temple, if you will. I'm not super like religious, despite the fact that I do believe in many saints like Santa Rita di Cascia herself, Saint Judas, and as well the aka the stepfather of Jesus, Joseph. So yeah, like I'm not super religious, but this energy somehow helped me so much. They have names, and that's it. That's my way of thinking. Entities that have names, and I call them when I pray with them, and they help me. Okay, so we are finally here from so far away. If you don't know the story of her life, let's say that she actually lived a normal life before being a proper nun. She always wanted to be a nun, but her parents told her not to be, even though they had many signs ahead. Even since she was a baby, like Bliss would bring her honey to her mouth, allegedly, without hurting the baby. And she was sort of like an example of patience, like literally patience. If I follow her figure is because she's a figure of patience and resilience as well. Honestly, feels different. So I think that I will drop the vlog here because next stop will be take you to the Esselunga with me, and I would like it to be another vlog. So from here, from the last parts of Milano, I say to the next one. And I hope you don't judge me for bad because of this. Honestly, it's just my spirituality and that's it. Okay, don't come for me. Or you might come for my weight.